Hello again. This is another video of the playthrough of the game called Mare Istra, where I'm gonna use expansions called Colombia. So in previous video I play around 4 turns, and this will be the similar. I'm just gonna play 4 turns. I did make some mistakes because I totally forgot about an important rule when you're assigning dice for characters' movement. So I'm just gonna fix that up and show you where the mistake was. So here it is. For a die roll of 1, character will be able to move only 1 room or space. For a die roll of 2 to 4, the value is 2 of movement, and for 5 is 3, and for 6 is 4. So basically these characters, for instance the captain, can move up to 2 spaces. The fireman can move up to 3 spaces plus the boots, so 4 spaces. And Grandpa Gorio can move 4 plus boots, so 5 spaces. So that's the only change. And I also added the small rule book for the expansion, where it explains how you do the setup depending on which crisis cards you use, C1 or C2, all the components of the game, and some additional rules which I'm going to explain. And one important rule added with the expansion is the sentry new action that characters can do. So basically your character can forfeit one action just to keep it during the monster turn, where he can basically have a free attack, one free attack on the monster that enters the room, but because he's staying vigilant. We might do that during this playthrough. Alright, so let's continue. So I'm gonna flip all my characters back, they're all active. I'm gonna go to turn number 5, and we're gonna roll for the Omen. Omen is 1, so we're gonna have the event card. Let's see the event. Quiet hour, nothing stirring, nothing can be heard, feels like you're walking through someone's nightmare of a ghost ship, so nothing basically. We don't have any monsters on the map, so we skip the monster phase and we activate the characters. So I'm gonna start with Grandpa Gorio actually. He's gonna open up this box. Let's see what we can find. So I need one more die. The roll is 11, so you found some bandages. Okay, that's not bad. Bandages. They can help with wounds. Alright, so well, that's the maximum he can carry because his skill is 3, and that's basically your inventory space. Bandages can, for an action, you can remove 1 wound from yourself or from another crew member inside your room, and if you discard bandages to heal another crew member, you gain a point of luck. Alright, and then I think I'm gonna run back toward the other characters, so he's gonna run. So 5 plus 6, he can run 11 spaces. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna enter here inside the armory, and then I'm gonna activate Tobias, and he will for 1 action pick up all these items. He can carry them because his skill is 6, so he can carry up to 6 items. This is his maximum. And for a second action, I'm actually gonna trade with Grandpa Gorio. So I'm gonna give the revolver to Grandpa Gorio, and I don't need sturdy boots, and I can take his mouse if I want to. That would be fun. How much luck? So only 1 luck. Yeah, he's gonna take his grandpa's mouse. He's gonna because if he pets the mouse, he can actually increase his luck. And yeah, so that would be the trade. By the way, these revolver and rifle come already with set number of bullets, so 6 for the revolver, and for the carbine it's also 6 bullets. Alright. So that was my two actions, pick up and trade with Grandpa. And the captain here is gonna, for one action, gonna pick up the component. So we now have a second one. We just need the third one. And for the second, he's gonna open one of these boxes. So let's see what's inside, and it's gonna be his all actions. Let's see, captain will find a 7. You find something interesting, draw one item card. Okay, so I'm just gonna shuffle this deck here, drawing. So the captain finds a flare gun. You can fire a flare gun as any other weapon using an attack action. It has only one charge. Okay, one charge, but not bad. Because enemies don't have save roll against it. Alright. Interesting. And that will be the end of the turn. I'm gonna flip back. Go to turn number 6. Roll for the omen. Omen roll is 6. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3. This is a share space. 4, 5, 6. And we're gonna get a noise spawning somewhere on the ship. I need 2d6 for that. We have a noise at number 9. Red number 9 is all the way up here. Something came up on the board on the upper deck here. Okay. No monsters. So now that I have, where's my third? Oh yeah, I need one more component. Okay, so I'm gonna activate captain first. He's gonna go down here, move one space, and then he's gonna pick up the third component. So I have all 3 components. Let me check my crisis card. So I need to go to machine shop 10, pass a skill test to make a welding tool, and then with that tool I can open up the safe room. Alright, so basically we do have a welding tool right now. As I said, once you collect it, any crew member can use it. Oh well, we still have to go to, machine shop, yeah. Well, let's start going toward there. And the grandpa's gonna go first. He's gonna run. So 4 plus his 5, he can run 9 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Passing the, yeah, I passed the save roll. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all the way up here. And then I can move again if I want to. Yeah, he's just gonna move once to check this event here, because I need to clear these encounters or events anyway. Yeah, let's see what the grandpa's gonna encounter. It's 8 bloody symbols are written all over the room. You feel a curse coming down, and you gain 1 malediction card if you have one. So grandpa's gonna get 1 malediction card. There it is. All right. He saw something or touched something that he shouldn't do. Alright, for the Tobias, he will actually start his turn by petting the Amos, because when he do that, on 1d6 roll, if I roll a 4 plus, he can increase his luck by 1. So let's do that. Alright, so his luck go to 2. And the question is, oh, that's once per turn, okay. Now, I'm not so sure I want to run with Amos, because he can fall out from my pocket, and I don't want to lose the little mouse of Grandpa Gorio. So what I'm going to do, gonna move normally 4 spaces. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's gonna end there. We go to turn number 7, and Omen. Omen roll is 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the noise token will be maybe revealed, or it's gonna move. Let's see. So 1 to 3 revealed. Yeah, it's gonna be revealed. All right. So let's check it out what it is. Oh, double ones. That's never good in this game, because lower numbers are usually bad. Spawn 1 deep one and 2 cultists, of course. 1 deep one and 2 cultists. Alright, so the game's gonna start to be interesting right now. Well, now that we have these enemies, they will activate. Cultists have a range of 3, deep one has a range of 4, so it's going to be deep one then cultists. Let's see what the deep one does. A 5, so he will move. Normally he would also attack someone, but this is just a movement of d6, so let's see. 2 spaces, 1, 2. And the cultist, let's roll. So 4. They're also gonna move. So let me see. They move 3. So this will go 1, 2, 3, and the other one, a 1. Oh, cultist performs a rite that curses closest crew member with the lowest number. That crew member gains 1 malediction card. If he's already have a malediction card, he must reveal it. Luck can't be used to prevent this. Oh, so the lowest number. So let's check it out. Tobias is 15. Grandpa Gorio is 2. And the captain is 16. So Grandpa Gorio is gonna get another malediction card and he will have to reveal 1. Okay, so now the thing's starting to get serious. Again, I have to choose. I cannot use luck for this. This is a cultist special ability, which is pretty bad. It's not just that you get the malediction card, you also have to flip one you already have. Well, let's try this one. Okay, human. Although shaken by the wall experience, you are still in essence human. Horrors from the deep have not reached into your soul with their webbed claws. Alright, shuffle back. So he's human. Which I don't know what the second one is, but alright, that was close. But at least this cultist didn't move. Alright, back to us. We all activate. So now we have to go to the machine shop. And the captain is the most skilled. I think he's gonna run there. Try to pass these encounters. So let's start with the captain first. So running, I have movement of 2 plus... Oh no. So he tried to run, but he knocks himself here on the staircase, of course. Well, Grandpa Gorio is just gonna move toward him 5 spaces. And he's gonna use an action to just bring him back. And then Captain's gonna try to run again. Let me just check, did I have anything if I run, like if it falls down? No, okay. Let's try to run again. 5, okay, plus 2, that's a 7 spaces. So 1, 2, 3. Save roll. Pass 3. 4, and I'm gonna stop here, so this encounter will happen. And let's see what it is. 10. You found a survivor. Draw 1 crew member from the crew manifest deck as a playable character. Form his traits and give him 1 malediction cards. Okay, so here in the machine shop there was someone hiding from Mare Istra. Let's shuffle this and let's see who that was. So here's a survivor. It is Jadran Blažević, cabin boy. Starts with plus 2 luck and plus 1 move, but no items. Okay, let's roll for his stats. Oh, that's a pretty good roll. Skill's gonna be 6. Movement, I also gonna give him 6, because that will be actually 4 movement. Just gonna write here so I don't forget. And then let's give him 4 to luck, which will turn to 6 basically, and 5 to sanity. And by the way, he's really fast, so he already has a plus 1 to movement due to his traits here. Alright, and 1 malediction card, of course. Let's shuffle this and give him 1. Alright, so we found him. He's alive and well, hiding in the machine shop. But is he human? Well, that's the other question. We'll see about that. Alright, that was the captain's actions. Well, cabin boy can actually do this skill check for welding tools, so why not? So that's gonna be his first action, trying to build the welding tool. He only fails if he rolls a 6. 4, so successful. So now we have the welding tool. I could have make some kind of a token for that, but I think it would be easier just to do this. Place it on the card. So now we have the welding tool. For his second action, well, he can try run and actually save those people in the save room. So let's, or I could open this box. That could be smarter. Okay, let's actually open up the box. Maybe I find some weapons for him too. All right. I need third die. All right, 11 bandages. Bandages, okay. Could prove useful. And lastly, we have Tobias here. He's gonna... Tobias has a rifle. Should I get him maybe on the upper deck so he can keep... he can make an ambush for these creatures and help us, you know, clear the way for the... I mean, we have to get the survivors from below. And if you remove these enemies, that could be good. So Tobias is gonna run back to the upper deck. A 6, okay, plus 4, that's a 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you know what? Just to be sure. Now putting the obstacle would be smart, but only against the deep ones, since you cannot shoot through the obstacle. Now these cultists can, they just don't care about the line of sight, but for us it's so I'm not so sure about the obstacle here. Now I'm gonna use my sentry action, so he's gonna stay like this. So if something gets close into his room, he can shoot, but I don't think anything will get into this room. Just for precautions, let's use his action, or I can pet the mouse. I can also do the... Oh, I forgot to give the captain munition box. Yeah, captain has only 1. Yeah, that was stupid of me. Oof. Yeah, that was my... Well, let's hope it's not gonna fire, you know. Let's not hope I'm not gonna be in trouble later on. Alright, Tobias is gonna stay as sentry. I'm not gonna put an obstacle. And that's basically all the... yeah, that's all the characters. We go to turn number 8. Let me roll for the omen. 2, so event. Malediction. You feel that your number is up. Dread has grasped your wretched soul and there is no escaping from your accursed destiny. Crew member with the highest number that has at least 1 malediction card gains another malediction card. So who is the highest number that has already have a malediction card? Let's check between these two. That's gonna be... Well, you first always go for the Columbia in this expansion, but he's only 2. So 4. Like for instance, if I have 2 guys from Columbia and one of them was highest, he would get 1. But in this case, we actually have this guy that is highest. So Jadran Blažević will get another malediction card. So now he has 2. Okay, time to activate the monster, starting with the deep one. Deep one's gonna do 6, which is basically... he's not engaged. Okay, so he's not gonna move. And the cultist is gonna move. So they move 3. 1, 2, 3. Normally he would shoot, but he cannot reach. He can reach up to here and here, so he's gonna stop there, which is not bad. Now Tobias can do something about that. The other cultist will do number 2, which is basically move and fire. So 1, 2, 3, but he cannot reach nothing to fire. Okay, back to us. Alright, we're gonna actually send Grandpa Gorio first. Because he has a full revolver and he's gonna clear up these encounters for us. So he can move 5. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3 and stop here. So he's gonna be clearing these encounters for us, basically. So let's see. That's the cock die. I have to reroll. Oh, come on, 10. Oh, another survivor. Nice. So another survivor. Okay, let's see who that was. Wow, this is getting crowded now. Right now, it's Mate Kovac, engineer, and starts with a screwdriver and of course with 1 malediction card. Well, lots of people with malediction cards around here, and I need to form his stats. And okay, nice roll. Well, let's give him 6 actually to luck, 4 to movement, which is basically, if I remember correctly, 2 movement, and 4 to skill, and 3 to sanity. And let's give him a screwdriver. Okay, here it is. It's basically a tool, could be used as a weapon. Test his side generator. Okay, any skills done there. Okay, but only a 6+, so not a useful weapon. And I need to get his little. Okay, here it is. So Grandpa Gorio finds him here, and Grandpa Gorio also can move forward, which he will do. I'm just gonna move again and check this encounter here. Let's clear those encounters. A 5. You found a dead body, so test sanity and then we'll see. So let's first see who is the dead body is. It's Emil Selby, doctor. Okay, so he's dead. Didn't manage to reach the safe room at time. Here it is, dead. Now let's see, will Grandpa get his glasses? So sanity test, I need to roll below 3 and below. Okay, I'm fine. I didn't get scared, and I will get glasses. Such. Now I might choose to take them or not. I think in Grandpa's, because I cannot carry more than 3. So I might drop the sturdy boots to get the glasses. Because glasses give me, as long as you have this item, every to hit value with your weapon is lowered by 1. And if I get hit, the glasses can be broken. So yeah, I'm gonna remove this, go back into the deck. So I don't have any more +1 for my movement. Because glasses at least give me an option to, you know, be more better with the revolver. And this new character will actually just move forward. He can move 2 spaces. So I'm gonna test this. And he will be the one that's gonna open up the safe room for his second action. Let's just see what kind of encounter we have. A 9. Draw and resolve the event card. Well, that was I was dreading. Move the highest noise token 2 room spaces over the nearest crew member with the lowest number. We don't have any noise tokens, so nothing happens. And for his second action, he gonna open up the safe room. Excuse me. So we're gonna find another 2 alive members. Alright, I don't know where to put these crews anymore. I might actually put them here. Alright, wow, so many crew members. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is actually pretty good. The more people you save, the better. Alright, so we have Temba, Cold Trimmer, starts with the shovel. Of course, he will get his malediction card, both of them will. I'm gonna roll for their stats. Oof, not a good roll, but I can't do nothing here. I can give him 1 to sanity, I guess. 3 to luck. 5 to movement. Actually 5 to skill. 2 to movement. So he will move, he can move 2 spaces basically. And he's gonna get a shovel. There it is. The other character is Christoph Simic, radio operator. He automatically passes any skill test inside the radio room or chart room, but no items. Let's see his stats. Okay, not bad. I will give him 5 for movement, so that's basically 3 movement. Let's give him 3 to luck also, so he can prevent these malediction. 5 to actually let's give him 5 to sanity and 2 to skill. I don't care about the skills right now, to be honest, that much. Right, so these are the characters we found. Tamba and this guy. And now we can all just, you know, run back toward the top and escape with Colombia. Now let's see who still is in, can be used. So I'm guessing Captain's gonna run first. 3 plus his 2, 5. So 1. Let me check the save roll. He doesn't pass, so he have to stop here and have the encounter. A 10 could be one more survivor. Yep, one more survivor. Oh my god, so many survivors. Okay, let's put this guy here. We also find Ivo Lopasic, sailor. Starts with a small knife. Oh my god, so many survivors. This will be interesting. But will they all manage to get back? We'll see. Lots of people, lots of problems. Okay, let's see. Also, he gets a malediction card. Problem with these, I will have to check eventually these malediction cards, because as you know, Colombia is like a lifeboat. Once you get there, and if some of these you know, cultists, they can actually make a game over. Okay, this is a cooked die. Alright, so let's give him also 5 on movement. Actually, let's give him 6 on movement. They can't all be human, right? That's for sure. 5 to luck. 5, oh, this was a 5. 5 to skill and 5 for sanity. So he can actually move 4. Alright. Let me find, here it is. And then Captain's gonna run again. We starting to evacuate the ship slowly. So 3 plus 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's the end for the captain. Yadran's gonna do the same. He's gonna run, and he already has a 5 plus. Oh no, he knocks himself down, of course. Well, he was gonna step in and use his help action to bring him back, and then Yadran's gonna run again. Okay, 3 plus, he can run 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. And now these two, they should also move really fast. The tempo is running 2 plus 2, just 4 spaces. He's going slowly. 2, 3, 4. And he's gonna do that again. So 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then Christopher also is gonna run. Of course, he knocks him down, and I can't do nothing about that because everybody is too far away. Alright, now I have Tobias. I was keeping him for the last because now he's gonna try to kill this cultist. He do have a carbine rifle, can attack enemies up to 2 adjacent rooms if you have a line of sight, 4+ to hit. So he will move 1, and now he do has a line of sight. As you can see, a line is passing through both of these rooms. So like for instance, he was standing here and want to shoot here. As you can see, this is passing through, but from here it goes, like bullets cannot make L's. They have to be, it has to be a straight line. So Tobias is gonna shoot. The thing is how many bullets. Let's start with 2. So he's gonna shoot 2 bullets because this is also repeater. So let's roll 2 dice. He's gonna try to kill this cultist in the radio room. So that's a 1 hit. Cultists do have a save roll of 5+. So let's see, will he be able to save? Yes, he saved. Okay, Tobias gonna fire 2 more bullets. So down to 2. 4+ to hit. And I don't have anything that will increase that. Yeah. Okay, another hit. 5+ to save. This time cultist doesn't manage to save. He's dead. Let's place him here. Bam. Perfect. And that is that for the Tobias. Now the question is what this cult is gonna do. Will he shoot at him? I don't know. Let's do one more turn and then we're gonna finish the video. So we go to turn number 9. I need to roll for the omen. Omen roll is 3. So 1, 2, 3. Another noise token. Okay, let's see where that's going to spawn. 3. Where is the red 3? Oh, it's here. In the generator room. Okay, there is a noise in the generator room. And now the monster's gonna activate. So let's start with the deep one. A 1. Monster releases a horrific shriek. Every crew member on the ship must test their sanity. -1. Well, let's start from the upper deck and then below. So Tobias has a sanity of 6. So 1 to 5. He passes. Then let's do Temba. He has a sanity of 1. Well, he's gonna panic for sure. So let's see what the panic is gonna do. Tobias panics. And he do a 5. Run toward the safe room. At the end of your run, if you don't reach the safe room, you are knocked out. I don't think he's gonna reach it. 3 plus 2, 5 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he gets knocked out here. Bam. Alright, let's go with the Yadran. His sanity is 5, so 1 to 4. Actually 3. Okay, he fails too. So he panics also, hearing the deep one. 7 is run toward the safe room and bar or unbar every door on each room you pass. Oh no, no, that's... I don't want to do that. So 3, I was hoping he's gonna get knocked out. So he can run 7. So he's gonna do 1. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Well, safe room cannot be barred anyway because it's a different kind of door, so I don't have to place it there. At least there's that. It's basically you just lock the door, but it's not obstacle. It's just like big iron door. As you know, in this game, as long as you're in the safe room, you are safe from all the monster because this is just lock big iron door. You don't have to remove any obstacles from it. All right. So that was what he does. Oh wait, I took the. No, he's here actually. Yeah, he's here. Wait, did I move? Let me just check something. Did I made some mistake? Okay, let's go back one. Okay, let's go back one more. No, I didn't make any mistake, I think. Yeah. Oh, I did. I moved the wrong person. So he's here and obstacle should be here. It's good. There is an undo button here. Alright, let's remove this. Alright. There's also a captain. His sanity is 6 goes, no, actually 5 goes down to 4. Captain doesn't get scared. And now we have Grandpa Gorio with his sanity of 3. He does get scared. He panics and do 9. Run toward the save room and knock down every crew member you pass. Oh no, Grandpa Gorio. Okay, he's gonna... Oh no, he knocks himself down actually. That's actually good. That's good. It's better if he knocked down. And now there is Mate here. And there is Evo. Let's start with the Evo first. So Evo has sanity of 5, downgrade to 4, so 1 to 3. No, he fails, so he's gonna panic. 4, discard 1 random item and run toward the safe room. So he loses. Well, he doesn't have any, so he's just gonna run. 6 plus 3, that's 9. Wow, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna stop here. He can't run more than this. And there is Mate here. Also, let's his sanity is 3, downgrade to 2, so he has to roll 1 to not get scared. Of course, he fails, and he also panics. And that's a 7. Run toward the save room and bar every door. Okay, well he's gonna do this. Where is he? Well, he can't bar this one, so they all run to in the safe room. Okay, and that was only the deep one, shrieking. So you can see already all stuff that happened on the ship. Right, we are all back to the start. I have 3 crew members knocked down, and I have monsters coming up. Alright, so let's see what the cult is gonna do. And that's what I'm afraid for, because Cultist might actually do something really bad. Let's see, a 6. Cultist commands 2 other monsters on the same deck to move these 6 rooms toward the nearest crew member with lowest number. Well, nearest crew member on this deck is Tobias. So he's gonna command the deep one to move these 6 spaces. And he's gonna go 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Okay, so now we all can activate, and let's do turn for all the guys that can actually do something. So let's start from below. Mate will help will wake up the Christoph, and Mate is gonna move. How much he can move? 2. Well, he's gonna run. 5 plus 2 is 7. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, he cannot. He can move here, and I don't have a action to remove the obstacle, so he has to stop there. Crystal's gonna move and remove this obstacle, and that's his turn. Then Yadran can move here and wake up Gorio. Gorio's gonna remove obstacle, and then he's gonna move up to here. Actually, let's start. Eva's gonna run. Maybe he can remove that obstacle. That's 3 plus. No, he of course he knocks himself down. Well, then Grandpa Gordio is gonna move and remove this obstacle. Bam. I also have to check will this guy wake up. I should do that at the beginning of the turn, but I forgot as I always forget. 5 or 6. No, he doesn't wake up. Captain, well, he's gonna remove this obstacle, and I think he's gonna rush toward the upper deck to help Tobias. So Captain's gonna run, and Captain knocks himself down. Of course, he's not gonna run. So Tobias is on his own. Well, what I'm gonna do something smart. I'm gonna put an obstacle with Tobias, and I'm gonna retreat. Let me see. The cultists can move up to 3 spaces. So 1, 2, 3. Then they can shoot. So 1, 2, 3, and then can shoot here and here. So I'm gonna just go back all the way here with Tobias, and that's gonna be that. It's not gonna be easy to leave Mare Istra. Okay, gonna put turn 10. So we need to finish this by turn 20. So 10 more turns. I think we can do it if nothing really bad happens. But lots of people have malediction cards, and I will have to start flipping them, because I don't want to have non-humans in Colombia. Because if you once you remove same with the lifeboats. Once you're in the lifeboat and you finish the game, you know, leaving from the Mare Istra, or you flip all the malediction cards, and if you have any infected or cultists, you're in trouble because they gonna kill the other people on the boat. So we'll have to test these people. Lots of them, some of them might be human, but we'll see. And you need to be careful because some of them could turn into monsters, and if you're in the same room with them, it could be, you know, really problematic. So I'm gonna stop here, and we're gonna see how this going to resolve in the next video, because a lot of things can still happen. There is a noise token here in the generator room that could move. It's too far right now to be revealed. If someone would step into the room or peek inside, he would be able to reveal it. I don't want to do that because they obviously could be monsters. So I need to get all these people somehow on, at least to the lower deck in the next few turns. As you can see, running is, someone says running is too powerful. No, trust me guy, it's not too powerful. You get knock yourself down all the time, so it's not that powerful. Alright, so that's it for this video, and as always, see you next time, and we'll see how this is gonna end up. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.